Oh, I pressed the stop button, but it didn't stop recording. The fuck? Elbow. Oh, high knee. Oh, see? High knee. That's like at least a 5 foot knee to the face. If you come at me, you're only like 5 foot tall. So if you're a short man, a female, or a child, you could catch that fucking high knee. What's up, you beautiful motherfuckers? I hope you've been good. Sorry, it's been like 1 or 2 months, maybe 3. Here's a 3-month update. I just saw my blood doctor yesterday, or Monday, depending on whenever you're watching this. It's gonna be a different day, but I just saw my doctor again. My blood doctor, my hematologist and oncologist, and luckily the cancer has not gotten any worse. It's still staying at the same level. I don't have any bone pain or organ damage, so it's still asymptomatic, meaning I'm still in the very, very early stages of having this multiple myeloma, which is bone marrow and blood cancer. But enough about that. I love you guys. I'll give you a little bit more update in a little bit, but shout out to the homeboy Brandon Boolin. Sorry I did not see your comment until now, but he commented on a video 2 months ago. Sorry for the late response. Better late than never, right? He said, "Been a while, man. Sorry to hear about the cancer." Much love. It's okay. It's life. We can't take this shit personally, okay? It's not personal. It's life. It's good to know there's no spread. Yeah, continue. There's no more spread. So even more, you'll be happy to hear that again. And then could you make a video on fake friends? I'll try to do this without making it 10 minutes long, but it'll be hard because, you know me, I don't use any fucking script. Fake friends suck. They're also known as fair weather friends. You might have heard this when it comes to sports teams. They're called fair weather fans. They're only representing the sports team when the team is winning. As somebody who lives in Michigan and a long time fan of the Detroit Lions, we get shit on all the time. And we have a bunch of fair weather fans that only stick around when they are doing good. And those are fair weather friends in real life in our inner social circle, or fake friends. They are only around when you are doing good. They don't want to deal with you or any of your problems or anything like that. So they want to be with you when you're in the sunshine, but they don't want to be with you when it's raining. That's why it's fair weather. Okay? And then fake motherfuckers, that's where the quote comes from. These people don't give a fuck about you. They only give a fuck about what you can give them or what they can get from you. Worst thing about fake friends, especially in now, the world that we live in nowadays, social media, is people will tell you one thing to your face and then tell a bunch of other people a different thing. It's fucking dumb. And it's fake. Most of the internet is fake. Especially if you get into an argument or something happens. A lot of people will run. Sorry, Luna, come here. If you get into an argument or something bad happens, this is Luna. Say hi, everybody. People will run to Facebook in their own little circle, their hug box, their little echo chamber, and they will act like they did nothing wrong. They will never tell the truth about their part of the problem or them being a part of the problem, and they will always act like everyone else is the problem. And they stay in this little hug box because people run to social media, especially fake motherfuckers, because social media will tell you what you want to hear, but people in your life who care about you, they'll tell you what you need to hear, and people don't want to hear that. What else about fake friends? Yeah, tends to be a one-way streak. They always want to take. They will rarely give, and if they do, they will always throw it up in your fucking face, or bring it up or try to lean on it like it's a fucking kickstand when it doesn't fucking matter
if you did one thing or they did one thing and you did 1,000 things, they still think that effort is equal. So the thing about fake friends in general is don't have them. Don't be afraid of people, don't be afraid of the world. But as soon as you know somebody's fake as fuck, just go away. And you're better off reinvesting your energy into yourself. The time and energy that you're taking to care and worry or whatever you may be doing, when it comes to these people who don't give a fuck about you, you need to invest that into yourself. It's like taking money and investing it, but you're taking your energy and all of that and you're investing it in yourself. That's the healthiest thing you could do. As soon as you understand you're in like a fake or a negative relationship and it's just this repeating cycle of no progress, especially if you've tried to communicate, you just need to take a step back and avoid that. And yeah, do less, take a step back, because if the friendship is real, they will reach out and do more. But if you're the only one holding it up and you take a step back, it will completely collapse, because if you're the only one holding it up and you're not there to do that, it's going to fall. So that's how you can separate real from fake. More personal life update with me, you know. I was in a relationship for a little bit. It was pretty nice, getting out, living a little bit, doing stuff. But at the same time, it's very stressful when you're in a relationship. There's no such thing as reciprocity or equal give and take. Somebody will always do more than the other person. Somebody will always think about the other person more. One person will always give and one person will always take more than the other. That's just how it is. There's nothing wrong with that as long as it's returned in other ways. But whether it's a relationship or a friendship, you cannot always be the one giving, because you will destroy yourself at the expense of trying to save other people. And as I mentioned with echo chambers and stuff like that, recently my ex-girlfriend, she's a sweetheart, very innocent, very pure, but she just gets emotional like we all do, even I do, when it comes to separation and stuff like that. But she does the same thing where she runs to Facebook and, you know, her circle's gonna tell her that she didn't do anything wrong and act like I'm evil and a bunch of other shit, even though I did do my best and I kept trying and trying. But the point is, it's just you reach a point where you just have to try and focus on yourself instead of trying to save a relationship or anybody else, even if being alone sucks. Sometimes you're better off, and even if it's just for a little bit, you can always get back out there or whatever. I went from sitting in my house for 20 fucking years to just last year starting to go to a mental hospital, kind of, and use their services. And I no longer identify as agoraphobic. And then I started joining this local community center where I socialize a lot, and fucked around and tripped and fell into some feelings. And love is crazy. It makes people do dumb shit. Love and emotions in general are like alcohol or substances. They make you do something that you normally wouldn't do if you were sober or calm. And I will end this video with a Taoist quote that goes, "Muddy water, wait, becomes clear." If you're looking at muddy water and you let time pass, everything will settle and you will be able to see through the water. Same thing happens with your emotions and life in general. When you're fucking crazy, you're going through a lot of emotions, you can't
fully see through the muddy water. You can't really see the whole picture. You're making assumptions and all of that. If you let time pass and you let stuff settle, meaning you let yourself calm down, get the fuck out of your emotions, while at the same time gathering more information about all of it and working on communication and asking about it instead of making assumptions, then you'll be able to see the whole picture. And then that will be way better when it comes to making choices and doing anything, like an action that you might say or do something that you might regret in the heat of the moment. So everything's good on my end. I'll give you guys another update soon. I'll try to make some more videos. If you want them, just request them in the comments. Shout out to Brandon Boolin. So sorry for not seeing your comment for 2 or 3 months, but I've been kind of busy. Actually living life, getting out a little bit more, a lot of appointments, stuff like that. But drop another comment, and if I don't respond to it soon, don't be afraid to be annoying and reply or leave another comment like, hey, read this, if it is definitely something that you really want to see. But it could be about anything. Just let me know what you guys want my opinion on or what you want me to talk about. And you know, I'll keep it real with you motherfuckers. I knew I said this was not supposed to be like a 10-minute video, but wherever the timestamp thing is, you can see it is. So I love you guys. Be yourself. The world is full of fake motherfuckers who try to pretend that they are something or someone that they aren't. And the world is full of people pretending to be other people. The world needs more of you. So even if you're a piece of shit, you be the best piece of shit you could be. Just try not to be that, though. And just try to smile, take life day by day. And drop a comment below. Thank you.